Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to start our lesson by reading these tricky words. So let's have a little go. What's the first word that you can see over here? What's this one? He and be and me and she and we. Remember, they all belong in the E family. They've all got the letter E at the end of them. Can you see? That's something important that you need to remember now, because I've got another job for you. I'm going to play a 1-minute timer, and I would like you to write down these 5 words: he, me, be, she, and we. So you might need to pause the video now and go and get yourself something to write on. And while you're doing that, I'm going to find our timer. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to change our screen to the timer. And I've got a lovely, look at this, a lovely snowman timer for you today. Okay, it's a 1-minute timer. Are you ready? So I want the words he, me, be, she, and we. And remember, they all belong in the E family. Off we go. It's a nice timer. He, me, be, she, and we. I won't keep talking because I might distract you. I'll just let you listen to the timer. Time's up. Did you manage to do it? I bet some of you were distracted by the timer, weren't you? So perhaps what you needed to do was watch it and then have another go. And do you know what? It's okay to go back and put the timer on again if you need some extra time. That's fine. It doesn't matter if you don't do it in 1 minute. It was just a little bit of an extra challenge for you. Okay, let's carry on. So what we can do is check your answers. Did you spell all the words correctly? Can you see? He, me, be, she, and we. They're really easy, to be honest. You've just got to remember that they all belong in the E family. So they all have an E on the end, and you just have to listen to the first sound. Okay, now this was yesterday's word. Can you remember it? It's the word where the A, the letter A in the middle here, is playing a trick on us. Because normally he makes the sound ah. But when he's with his friend, well, they mess about together and he gets silly and he pretends to be an oh. So the word is was. Don't forget. Okay. Now I've got some sentences that we can have a go at reading that have got our tricky words in, and a recap of the sound that we learnt yesterday. Should we have a go? So what's this one? It begins with a capital. It's got a capital at the start, but still the same letters. He was. Now, can you remember our sound from yesterday? It was the soft sound, wasn't it? Thin. Thin. He was thin. Brilliant. Let's try the next one. Just one more, that's all. Oh, can you see that one? Again, it's got some of our tricky words in there. We've got she. What's this one? Was. And this one, hot. 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 She was hot. Okay, let's go on to the next screen. Now today, you might think, hang on a minute, we looked at this sound yesterday. Wow, these 2 letters make 2 different sounds. In some words, they make the soft sound where we blow the air through our teeth with our teeth resting on our tongue. But it can also make a hard sound. And that's when our teeth vibrate on our tongue. I sometimes call it the tickly tongue sound because it sometimes makes your tongue tickle. You need to stick out your tongue a little bit like the clowns do. Make sure your teeth are resting on it. Grown-ups, can you check that your children are making the correct sound? What I don't want is a sound. That's when your teeth, your top teeth go onto your lip. They shouldn't be doing that. We don't want any today. We want where our teeth touch our tongue. Okay, practice saying that sound. Now, I've got some words that we can read with the sound in today. Let's give it a go. What's this first one? This. This. Let's try this one. Ready? At. And again. That. That. Super. What about this one? Oh, let's get that box away. Ready? Then. And this time, can you see the sound has switched places? It's at the end. Let's try this one. With. That's right. Okay, now, can you help me out? Because this is where we recap a little bit of yesterday and we use a little bit of today's learning. Because on this side, we've got the hard which is what we're looking at today. But on this side, we've got the soft which is where it's a quieter sound and we're blowing the air through our teeth. Let's see if we can put these pictures in the right place. Okay, so the first one is a sloth. A sloth, a type of animal. Now, does a sloth have a hard th or a soft th in it? Let's say it together. Sloth. That's right. It's a soft th. Let's pop it up here. It's about this one. It's a feather. Feather. Can you feel your tongue tickling a little bit as it vibrates? Feather. It's a hard sound. Okay, let's have a look over here. We've got a thumb. Can you hear me blowing the air through my teeth when I say thumb? So it's a soft sound. Now then, we've got some brothers here. Brother. Brother. What type of sound do you hear in there? Hard or soft? It's a hard. Make sure you're making the sound correctly by putting your teeth onto your tongue. Let's try the next one. Teeth. Teeth. I can feel myself blowing the air through my teeth, so it must be a soft sound. And finally, we've got the weather. Weather. Can you hear that hard sound in the middle? Weather. So we're going to move it there. Good job, everybody. Okay. Now, we're ready for your challenge. Your challenge today is to write me the sentence, that was fun. So you've got to include your new hard th sound and the tricky word was. Can you remember which letter should be in the middle? Not an R, which is the one playing a trick on us. It's an A, isn't it? We spell it was. Have a go at writing it down. Pause the video, and now I'm going to show you the next screen, which has got the correct sentence written on it. Are you ready? Oh, here we go. So we've got our new hard th sound. Th, at, that, finger space. As, because it's a tricky word, was, and then the finger space, f, or, n, fun. And it is the f sound. It's not the soft th sound, because that wouldn't make sense, would it? That was fun. It was fun, actually, and we're going to end the lesson today with a little bit more fun. We're going to watch an episode of their Alpha Blocks, which is going to tell you all about the hard th and the soft th. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Well done, boys and girls. You're working really hard. Good job.